Hello everyone, and welcome to Telada in Stonehearth. So, at the moment we are kind of busy on the very top up here. We are designing a little royal area sort of, and we're gonna have a big old castle on the top there. And at the moment we're mostly working around here. So I have built a couple of these squares that we will be planting some trees, and I decided to make them to go around here as well. Just to kind of get a feel of how it could work. And I do think if we're gonna go around this, I will have to adjust this, that's for sure. Look at that, we can find some copper with removing buildings. But what I was about to say was that perhaps we want to actually make this one go outside of the border a slight bit, and that should be fine. We can just drag it over like this, and then we can make something nice under here, like could be some support, just, you know, holding that up pretty much. Could be big pillars from the bottom even, but we will see. But I'm thinking of actually letting it kind of so it's hang over like that a bit. So I'm just gonna keep adding a couple of these, and we're gonna go around. And I think one of the good reasons to do this, even if we're not gonna like have it exactly like that later on, we're still gonna have like more and more of an idea of how we actually want everything to look up here. But our base idea is that it's gonna be sprawling with like nature. And I think here we'll let it be kind of the same way. It's gonna be going out a little bit more, but we're keeping free in between each one at this point. Yes, we can attach the other piece. And since here we're matching perfectly, we don't have to have an overhang in there, so we're gonna go like this. And here we have to do a special thing. We will see what we do. But let's add in these as well. So, since we already did build a little bit, I think we might pop down some trees. Oh, we're in a battle as well, okay. Let's see, where's the battle? Could it be those up there, or those? There are quite a few enemies here and there at the moment. We might want to go out and fight these little cats, maybe. Could be a good idea, maybe, to get them away from our lands. And there's some peaceful goblins just mind their own business. Maybe they are plotting an attack against us. Kinda look like it from this vision. Looks like a good vantage point. But yeah, so the idea is that we will be planting trees here. I see that we have these. Where are they? We might want to look them up later, because I'm not sure if we know these seeds. We might want to learn them. But anyway, so let's see here. Date palm sapling. So I was thinking first having them in the middle. However, I think it will actually be better if you have them here on like every edge. We're gonna go like this. There we go, and then we keep going. So I'm adding to the very outer, like this one outer and this one outer and this one in every corner there. And we will see how this look. Maybe it doesn't look good, who knows, but you know, when we know, you know. Oh, that one got confusing, okay. And maybe, who knows, we might add some like fountains here. We might add some benches for people to sit at and just relax and stuff like that. Could be really nice. We definitely should have something, I think, going on in the middle, and there's gonna be a bridge in between here. And I think we should think about the bridge fairly soon. We could actually, if you want to, we can actually start to experiment with the bridge ID. And then to get up the castle, I feel like we should also experiment with that idea. It depends on how we want to get up to the castle. Because maybe we do want to either go up straight. I don't think so. But I'm thinking kind of like, maybe we'll go up on each side up here. And we can make like a platform. I think I'm gonna start with that actually. So let's make this quite thick. Make this look real dense. So we're gonna make it go out until here. Then we're just gonna drag this, extend it. And then we're gonna push this out a bit more. Maybe like that. That's a good amount. And then we can have these kind of cool things under here, which I think is gonna be really cool. And we will see if we can get a good position, because I'm not sure if this is a good one. It could potentially be. It depends on how we want this to be, because, you know, maybe we actually do want them to like kind of penetrating through here. Should be able to. Okay, we can select them. Are they? Is that because they are considering different? When you click this thing, they are their own like little thing. Let's try it like that first. Okay. So now to get the other side correct, and we went up 2 from the side, so pretty much here it should be. And we know it also went outside 1, right? So this one doesn't have to go to the bottom. However, just to make it look better, I think it will look better if we actually do like go here and we mine this down. Then we just go like this, I think. Okay, that should be pretty good. I hope we can get that shop down. Maybe we should add some extra ladders, just in case. But let's not waste time and let's continue where we can for the moment. Let's select that again. And then we just add this thing here. And then we will have to find later on how much we want this to go up. I think it may be like that, like 3 blocks maybe. Like that. And now we can decide how much do we have in distance. Okay, so we are working with even numbers, okay. So I don't think we want to have these too close. Maybe we want to have like 10 in between. Try that. Then we are 26. And perhaps we only need to have like... Maybe these can be a little bit closer to one another. I think we'll go like this, so there are only 4 in between. Should be pretty good, I think. Food is actually going up, so that's awesome. Okay, so to get this one correct, since we know distance down here is really easy. We just go like that, we know it's 10. Then we know it's 4 in between here. Here we go. And here we go. Very nice. Level 6 farmer. Awesome. Congratulations. Very nice. But this is gonna be one of the more grander projects in town. And like I said, it's not sure that this is gonna be sitting like it's sitting. This is very much work in progress and a lot of things can change. How much distance we have here? So we know it's 12 in between. So that means we know that this is the correct spot. The game did weird. Okay, so 12 should be around here then. There we go. Very nice. We know it's 4 and I go like that. Here we go. Very good. Then whenever that is mined down, then we will add the building part to that. Not super stressful to get that done at this point. And then we'll figure out, because I think it might look more interesting if the bottom is a bit thicker, maybe like that. Just to give it a bit more shape. Like, that helps a lot. If you have like, if you're building a normal house, it helps quite a lot to just break up the flatness of the building. It's gonna do a lot. Does it get away from looking like a square, like a milk package or something. In this case, for this one, it's kind of sitting inside. I think that's gonna be sort of fine. In this case. Sometimes it's even cool, like when you actually make things mend together with the terrain, like we could have done here. However, in this case, I don't actually think it would have looked very good. And I hope they will be able to mine this down. It feels like they should be, hopefully. But what is worth doing sometimes is just to remove some like build tasks for some people. In this case, maybe even hauling items, because mining is a very low priority task, so you want to adjust that if you actually want to do mining. And look at the amount of trees that's gonna pop up here. Like it might be too many. We will see, but I think it will look really cool. And what has seemed very, very nice as well, I don't think these actually lost their leaves during winter. I know that some other trees did, but I don't think they did. And we might want to have some cacti up there as well, that would be cool. Wow, this was so long since I saw one of them. Should we go and break him? It looks like he's coming for us, so I guess I'm gonna go fight. It's been so long since I saw them. I kinda wish there were more elementals like this. They're really cool, I love them. So that's why we're gonna break it, right? Let's see. If they will have too much trouble with this, we will insta-mine it, which means we're kinda cheating the system. Like if the Hearthling doesn't want to mine, we're just gonna do it for them, because we're not gonna waste time waiting for AI if it can't handle it, pretty much. But yeah, okay, so we don't have to wait too much on that. We will see when that happens. But I'm thinking like maybe it will even look better if when you got up here, it also gets fixed. Either like we have here, or we make it go like that even. I think that might be cool, and we can always adjust as we go. Let's head down to the battle. I think it should be going pretty good. Who's fighting? Looks like we got BANTO and Dashan in the battle. Nice. Bleeding. He's on stone golem, but he's bleeding. He's bleeding... I'm not sure what he's bleeding. He's bleeding pebbles. Oh, there we go. He got totally destroyed. Very nice. Since we are out fighting a bit, I'm just gonna send him over here to the undead camp. I love the undeads as well. We have quite a few enemies here and there, really. So that's pretty good. But yeah, since they're moving over there for now, let's just add a bit more. And I'm not sure the mill here, we might not have so this and this one look the same, we will see. It might look better if one of them looks a bit different, perhaps. Alright, okay, so I wonder, we could also have them so they're this tall. That way we could have them like pushed in like that. I might make them this tall, just for that sake. Let's give that a try. Okay, here we are. Oh, there was wolves there as well. Nice. More enemies, more XP for us. More wolf pelts and more meat. Very nice. I have a feeling wolf meat probably wouldn't taste very good. Oh, I like the mummies. Ratokerd, the Shambler. I feel like I haven't seen the mummies very much, but they look really nice. I love them. Look very nice. I'll break them. Necromancer, you're going down. You see how we're also smiting them? Our clerics is smiting them with their equipment. I think it's the scepters doing that. There we go, awesome. Just gonna break the fences. And everything, break everything! We can harvest this as well. That's really nice, you can harvest it several times. For a good amount of resources. But yeah, let's have them, our soldiers run back to town. Merry little people. It feels like the game is running better suddenly for some reason, very nice. It has its ups and downs in performance, this game. Alright, so let's have them so they can help with whatever they can help with. I usually never have my soldiers patrolling, it's very rare unless I forget it, because they are so much more useful when they don't do their job, which sounds a bit strange, right? But it's actually true. So I'm thinking that I guess you call that like indent, like we extrude these faces inside, pretty much. Like, I think this is gonna add a lot of nice, like, cool shape to this thing. But like said as well, I'm not sure if these should be next to each other in the middle like that. We will see. I think it could be fine though. Okay, I think I have changed them all now. I really hope I haven't missed any. I'm not sure if I should change them at the top. I don't really think we need that. I might actually leave the top to be like that. So that could be pretty nice, I think. And we can do other things like along when we're getting up. We can have certain spots where we make it pop out a little bit more, for example. We could also add a little bit of details if we do that. Let's make sure that they are in the same height on all of them, if we do. So this one I'm not sure if I will keep. We will see. But I think that's gonna be kinda cool. And then we probably will have, I'm not sure what exactly, but we might have like a border that either is gonna be sitting like that, or it's gonna be sitting here. I think deer is probably gonna be better in, and this can also break up their color a little bit, which might be pretty good, I think. We can go like that. Alright, so maybe something like this. Okay, Prawn is leveling. I almost want to have... I'm not sure. I kind of want to have like maybe another block here. I'm not sure. I was thinking that would be another going through. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But I was also thinking like we usually have on a lot of buildings, we have these little beams going out. We could have that up here as well. That could be like, you could for example be sitting under these. Which might be pretty cool. Let's make sure we get this. Are they sitting the same? Okay, there we go. In between here, I guess we could go like that if we want to. I'm not sure if you will, but we can keep them there for now. And we probably will also need to like go in here. We have to probably change a little bit of colors. Like for example, we could make the middle brighter, and that's gonna make them pop even more. Or it should have been like brighter around it. It could also be an interesting way to do it. So we go around here. The game, by the way, does not like very much when you do this thing. And at the moment I have actually disabled, I think I disabled autosaving, but I'm actually gonna enable it again. Because I have had problems in the past when you paint big things. That the game actually crashes for you. And you can really notice that when you're painting big things, because the frame rate drops like the moment you just hover over a block pretty much. Probably like some very interesting things like happening behind the scenes in the code when that is happening. Okay, there we go. We can also maybe, if we want, we can also change these maybe. That will make them pop out even more, so just leave the middle in a different color. They're very similar color, but still a little bit slightly different. Maybe the middle could be like a brighter one. And there we go, and it looks like they actually managed to get this to be mined out, so that's awesome. Then that means we can fix the last piece. And like I said, I'm not sure if I want to keep this. I think it might be better without it. We will see. We will see. There's also, like I said, it's gonna be a bridge over here, which I think is gonna add a lot to this. And then let's go ahead and grab this. So we know it's gonna be 5 by 5 at the bottom. I think that's about the spot. We're gonna go up 3 like so, then we're gonna go middle, gonna extend this, extrude that up. Okay, it looks like we should actually be going in 1 block more, but I think that's fine, we can adapt. So let's see here. If we just go back a bit, I think I'd go like this. And we can just fill this in. And then we don't have to cover 5 by 5, and instead we just do this. Let's remove that one. He's gonna fall down. What are you doing? Stand BANTO. I think it is. Yes, BANTO the Restless. Doing weird stuff. Oh wow, we beat it! It has been so long since we did. A new settler joins. If anyone wants a name in the game, do drop a comment. Takaya Lakis has joined. Wow, 7 and 4, 2. That's really good. Green Thumb and Callius. Okay, interesting. That's gonna be a great addition to our town, to have another person that can help around. That's gonna be awesome. Normal workers are not to be underestimated to have. Let's see here, let's color the center all the way up like so, then we're gonna grab a color on kind of like here. Then we're just gonna change the middle. There we go, that should be the same now. Very nice. And like I said previously, we can plan a lot of things. We don't really have to like build them until we feel like, oh, it is ready and stuff like that. And actually, for the top here, it's not even sure we will have the same color for the floor, because I don't think, let's see, is this one visible from the outside? It's not, okay. So if you want to, for example, we can change this to a different color. And in this case, I think it will actually be faster if we... Let's see what happens if we double click that and then we decrease it by 1. I think that's gonna save time, and then we just take this one, drag it across. So we might do that, and then we might probably, most likely, do some coloration here. Might maybe like make it kind of dark. This might be too big of a difference compared to other, more whiter color. So we might want to adjust and find a better combination, but it's... I would say it's gonna be a good start at least. And you have to start somewhere, right? Okay, there we go. And if you want to, we can have like another color right after that is slightly brighter. I think I may have accidentally painted on the castle, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see, grab the color again, then we just keep painting. Maybe something like that, and you know, we can do things here later on as well. We might paint something, we will see. We will see what we figure out. But I think that's a good start, and we're gonna be able to like put a lot of flowers and things here as well to grow here. Then we'll figure out what the staircase is gonna be. For now, it's kind of leaning towards that it might be that you get up here or here. Or maybe we'll even... First you go around here, then up to the side, and then around here, which maybe it feels a bit strange maybe. But I think going up to the side here and the side of that side would be a kind of good way, I think. But yeah, there we go. Something to work on. It's nice to see how beautiful little trees sprawling, getting bigger like this one. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing this getting more and more complete. I'm quite excited myself to see what is gonna come out of this. So everyone, thanks for watching. I do hope you all had a good time. Thank to my members here on YouTube for supporting me, and hope you all gonna have a beautiful rest of the day, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and take care. Have a good one. See you soon.